Hello everyone. As marriages age, relationships often go through changes. In some cases, these changes manifest in ways that can feel unsettling, particularly when a husband's feelings toward his wife shift from affection to indifference or even resentment. For many couples, this can raise questions about the nature of their connection and whether these changes are temporary or a sign of deeper issues. Why do husbands start to dislike their wives as they get older? What are the underlying reasons for this shift in emotions? And most importantly, what can be done to address and heal these issues? This article explores the reasons why this phenomenon happens, how it manifests, and what can be done to restore a loving and fulfilling relationship. From the impact of lifestyle changes to the complexities of emotional intimacy, we will break down the common factors that contribute to this evolving dynamic, offering insights that can lead to a stronger, more connected partnership. 1. Changes in physical attraction. As time passes, physical changes in both partners are inevitable. While this is a normal part of aging, it can sometimes impact a husband's feelings toward his wife. The early stages of marriage often feature heightened physical attraction, but as the years go by, the allure that was once present may fade. This shift can be compounded by lifestyle factors such as weight gain, physical health issues, or the natural signs of aging, such as wrinkles and graying hair. However, it is essential to note that physical attraction is not solely about appearance. It is also about energy, vitality, and the way one partner nurtures the other. If a husband starts to see his wife primarily through the lens of her physical changes, rather than focusing on her personality, qualities, and shared experiences, this can contribute to a growing sense of dissatisfaction. The key here is for couples to maintain and grow emotional and physical intimacy, focusing on the whole person rather than just external changes. 2. Communication breakdown. One of the most common reasons for relational dissatisfaction is poor communication. Over time, as couples become more comfortable with each other, they may stop having the meaningful conversations that once helped them connect. Misunderstandings, unspoken resentments, or unresolved conflicts can accumulate, creating a rift between partners. A lack of communication is often accompanied by feelings of emotional neglect. Husbands may begin to feel that their wives are not paying enough attention to their needs, desires, and feelings. This can lead to frustration and even resentment. Similarly, wives may feel emotionally unfulfilled, thinking that their husbands are no longer emotionally invested in the relationship. The result can be a widening gap that makes both partners feel distant, even though they may still live under the same roof. Rebuilding communication is essential to reversing this trend. Regular check-ins, honest conversations about feelings, and efforts to understand each other's perspectives can go a long way toward restoring intimacy and connection. 3. Routine and stagnation. Marriage can sometimes fall into a predictable routine, where both partners slip into roles that no longer inspire excitement or novelty. For many couples, especially after the initial years of marriage, the passion that once fueled their relationship can give way to more mundane, everyday responsibilities. This often involves raising children, managing finances, and juggling careers, all of which can sap emotional energy and attention. When couples stop making efforts to nurture their relationship, they may begin to take each other for granted. A wife who was once a source of excitement may begin to feel more like a roommate or a business partner than a romantic companion. In this environment, resentment can grow and affection can dwindle. Breaking out of the routine is essential for reigniting the spark in a marriage. This can be as simple as going on regular date nights, taking up new hobbies together, or even discussing long-term goals and dreams. By rediscovering what initially drew them to each other, couples can prevent stagnation from overtaking their relationship. 4. The impact of parenting. Parenthood is a transformative experience that can change the dynamic of a marriage in profound ways. Having children introduces new stresses and responsibilities, which often fall unevenly on one partner. In many traditional households, women bear the brunt of child care and household duties, leaving little room for emotional intimacy between husband and wife. As a result, a husband may begin to feel disconnected from his wife as her attention becomes consumed by the children. Moreover, the role of a mother can sometimes overshadow a wife's identity as a partner. This can lead to feelings of neglect on the husband's part, as he may feel sidelined in favor of the children's needs. While parenting should be a shared responsibility, the emotional labor that often falls on one partner can create an imbalance in the relationship, leading to resentment. Couples need to prioritize their relationship alongside their roles as parents. Scheduling time for just the two of them, making an effort to communicate and supporting one another in their parenting journey can help prevent one partner from feeling overlooked. 5. Unmet emotional needs. A critical factor in any relationship is emotional intimacy. When a husband feels that his emotional needs are not being met, he may begin to grow distant and frustrated. Over the years, it's easy for couples to become complacent in their emotional exchanges, assuming that the other person should know how they feel without being told. However, the assumption that love will always be understood without effort can lead to feelings of neglect. If a wife is preoccupied with other aspects of life, such as work, family obligations, or personal stress, she may unintentionally neglect her husband's emotional needs. This can cause him to feel unimportant, unloved, and disconnected from her. Restoring emotional intimacy is a vital part of reviving a marriage. This requires open communication about feelings, expressing affection, and providing support in times of need. Husbands and wives alike should feel safe to express their emotional needs, knowing that their partner will listen and offer understanding. 6. Unresolved conflicts. Over the years, unresolved conflicts can build up, leaving lingering resentment between partners. These unresolved issues, whether they relate to finances, household responsibilities, or personal grievances, can create an undercurrent of tension that eventually erodes the bond between husband and wife. Sometimes the process of sweeping things under the rug to avoid conflict only serves to prolong the discomfort. A husband who feels that his wife is not addressing important issues or compromising on decisions may begin to harbor ill feelings toward her. This resentment can fester over time, leading to a shift in affection. To combat this, couples must learn the art of healthy conflict resolution, addressing issues as they arise, discussing feelings constructively, and making compromises when necessary can help clear the air and restore harmony in the relationship. 7. Midlife crisis. It's common for people to experience a midlife crisis as they approach middle age, and this can significantly impact a marriage. A husband who is questioning his life choices or dealing with personal regrets may begin to look at his relationship with his wife through a more critical lens. He may question his level of happiness, the decisions he has made, or his overall fulfillment in life. This period of self-reflection can lead to feelings of dissatisfaction in the marriage. A husband may feel that his wife is no longer the person he married, or that he is unfulfilled by the relationship. These feelings can contribute to emotional distance or a sense of disillusionment. Navigating a midlife crisis is challenging, but it is not impossible. Support from a therapist or counselor, open communication with one's spouse, and a focus on personal growth can help individuals work through these feelings. It's important to remember that personal growth can complement, rather than conflict with, a healthy marriage. 8. External stressors. Life's external pressures can also affect a marriage. Work stress, financial difficulties, health issues, or personal loss can all put a strain on a relationship. When one partner is overwhelmed by external pressures, they may become emotionally unavailable, less patient, or more irritable. This can lead to a growing disconnect in the marriage. A husband who feels that his wife is not supportive during tough times may begin to harbor negative feelings toward her. Similarly, a wife who feels unsupported may withdraw emotionally, believing that her husband is too preoccupied with his own struggles to offer help. Couples can counteract these stressors by supporting each other through life's challenges. It's important to remain a team, offering empathy, understanding, and encouragement during difficult times. 9. Lack of appreciation. A feeling of being unappreciated can create significant tension in a relationship. If a husband feels that his contributions are undervalued or overlooked, he may begin to resent his wife for not recognizing his efforts. This often happens when one partner assumes that their role or contributions are automatically understood and appreciated without verbal acknowledgement. For example, a husband who works long hours or takes on extra responsibilities may feel frustrated if his efforts are not acknowledged. Similarly, if a wife does not express gratitude for her husband's contributions, he may start to feel emotionally neglected. Small gestures of appreciation can go a long way in fostering a sense of value in the relationship. Expressing gratitude for each other's efforts, whether through words or actions, can help maintain a positive and loving connection. The question of why husbands start to dislike their wives as they get older is complex and multifaceted. From physical changes and poor communication to emotional neglect and external pressures, various factors contribute to this shift in emotional dynamics. However, the good news is that these issues are not insurmountable. With open communication, mutual understanding, and a commitment to nurturing the relationship, couples can overcome these challenges and create a stronger, more fulfilling connection. Marriage is a partnership that requires continuous effort and care. As couples age, they may face new challenges, but these challenges do not have to lead to discontent. Instead, they can serve as opportunities for growth and renewal. By recognizing the signs of dissatisfaction early and taking proactive steps to address them, couples can strengthen their bond and ensure that their relationship remains a source of love, support, and happiness for years to come.